going to be stock ticker symbol NAKD, currently traded at $3.33. This is not one that we've looked at before. But you see what's going on. You guys had a big gap right here. It's going to be over on the 12th. You guys gapped up and it filled back down a few days later. You guys got down that 30-day simple moving average right here and took off, and now you're filling. You guys actually, yesterday was a beautiful day for sure. But what happened, everybody's like, oh my God, radars are going off, Twitter's blowing up, everything's blowing up on it. And now what happens is that all the interest pours in. They're like, oh my God, I need to get into this one. And what do? They buy that gap. And we just talked about this one, but we're not going to get into the gaps too much. If you're interested in finding out the gaps and what we talked about, check out the ALKM video that is going to be labeled 2/3/2017 from Investors Hangout. We talk about these gaps much more, but you guys see what's happening. You guys bought the gap up here, and it's pulling down off of that. Now you have this big area of open space. I am going to put NAKD on a hold, waiting for the gap to fill. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, that's what happens, but on hold, gap needs to fill. Between the 3 and the 321.
All right, so Naked was founded on one basic desire to create a new standard for how products worn close to the skin fit, feel, and function. Naked's women's and men's collections are available at www.wearnaked.com, and Naked has a growing retail footprint for its innovative and luxurious innerwear products in some of the leading online and department stores in North America, including Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale's, Dillard's, Soma, Saks Fifth Avenue, Amazon.com, BareNecessities.com, and more. In 2014, renowned designer and sleepwear pioneer Carol Hockman joined Naked as Chief Executive Officer, Chief Creative Officer, and Chairman with the goal of growing Naked into a global lifestyle brand. In June 2015, Naked announced a strategic partnership with NBA Miami Heat, now Chicago Bulls star Dwayne Wade. The three-time NBA champion, 11-time All-Star, and Olympic gold medalist joined the company's advisory board and is the creative director for a signature collection of men's innerwear launching in 2016. Naked is headquartered in New York City and plans to expand in the future into other apparel and product categories that can exemplify the mission of the brand, such as activewear, swimwear, sportswear, and more. So their website's www.nakedbrands.com. Their latest press release was Naked Brands Group launches Comfortably You. So that was on February 2nd. So Comfortably You LLC is a wholly owned subsidiary of Naked Brand Group. So yesterday announced that the launch of its exclusive sleepwear, loungewear, and intimates lifestyle collection, Comfortably You, will be airing on the Home Shopping Network. Yesterday they aired on February 2nd at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern. And Friday, actually, they're going to be right now. So Friday, February 3rd at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. So if you want to check out that or buy it, you can basically get it at 5 p.m. today on the Home Shopping Network. The 4-hour shows will be hosted by Sarah Allard, daughter of Naked Brand Group CEO and Chief Executive Officer Carol Huckman. Ms. Allard served as creative director of the Carol Hockman Group for over 15 years and developed the marketing and branding for both Comfortably You and Naked. So they're traded on the NASDAQ as well.
Okay. All right, so guys, again, NAKD, if you follow this one, head over to investorshangout.com. You're going to get the company news, time and sales, company profile, filings, and financials, all free. Currently up. Like I said, it gapped up right now. Be careful with that gap. Use your own discretion with that. I get a little iffy once you start gapping up like that, but that's my own opinion. Let us know what you think. Head over to investorshangout.com, investorshangout.com/live for the live streams.
Oh, hey, shoot.
But go
I should
ahead.
have kept on going.
No,
I should have. Are you still doing it?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So on the press releases, right? I went back on the press releases right here, and it was Naked Group. It was on January 13th. It said Naked Brand Group and Benton Limited announced letter of intent. So this merger right here, this could have a lot to do with different things. So his letter of intent to merge Transformative merger expected to create a powerful portfolio of innerwear, sleepwear, and swimwear brands. So Naked Brand Group, an innovative fashion. I read all that last time, so I'll just go right to the. I'll try to find the actual bulk of it. All right, so Benton would gain immediate access to the U.S. capital markets, enabling it to further grow the business globally, both organically and through future strategic acquisitions. The Naked brand, if this merger was to happen, the Naked brand would be able to leverage Benton's well-established global wholesale and retail distribution channels. The combined entity would capitalize on the industry-leading expertise of Carol Hockman, Naked Chief's executive officer, to strengthen its global intimate apparel and sleepwear portfolio and operating synergies through integrated supply chain management and administrative functions. So then they go into more or less like what's going on with Benton. Like, so now if they were to acquire, Benton's brands include Heidi Klum Intimates in swimwear, Stella McCartney lingerie and swimwear, Benton Man, Davenport, Evan Love, Fay Reform, Hickory, Lovable in Australia and New Zealand, and Pleasure State. Benton's brands are distributed through globally through over 4,000 doors across 34 countries, as well as through a growing network of 60 company-owned Benton retail and outlet stores in Australia, New Zealand, and Ireland. Benton is headquartered in Auckland and maintains additional offices in Sydney, New York, London, and Hong Kong. For the fiscal year ended in 2016, Benton generated approximately 144 million US, 100 million in net sales. So I mean, this is who they're merging with, I guess.
Okay.
So I mean, this is it's a long press release, so I mean, I didn't read the whole thing, but it's that. So I mean, this kind of explains some things right there.
Yeah, just some. NAKD, head over to investorshangout.com. Check us out, investorshangout.com/live.